Hello everyone, I'm sorry about no videos this past Sunday. I'm just going to be honest, I ended up having an insomnia bout and didn't actually get to sleep until it was too freaking late. So, stuff didn't get taken care of, and yeah. But we are going to go back to our regular schedule this week, I promise. But in the meantime, Deviant Cage. How you been, my Aussie friend? How you doing? Now, he does have his own channel that's exclusively Armored Warfare. By the way, Armored Warfare is a free-to-play game made by Obsidian Entertainment and published by My.com. You can check it out on aw.my.com. And that's all I have to say about that. Please, come on, guys. We need more people in this game, and it's about tanks! It's about driving tanks! I mean, how many people don't want to drive a tank in real life? Now I've said my public service announcement, we're going to get into the action! And that action is Deviant Cage driving an M60A3 ice tank. This has the coveted ice pattern on it with the polar bear and red stripes, providing it with a camouflage bonus. It is effectively a slightly upgraded M60A3 with a whole lot of angry. And directly in front of him lies a Leopard 2AV. Now I'm going to pause this. We're going to zoom over here to this Leopard 2, to these guys over here. That Leopard 2AV just took a shell right there. Look at that. Barely hitting the side armor. If he'd hit just a little to the right, he'd hit the front armor. That's a nice little shot there, Cage. Cage is over here reloading. And he's got a shot. He has got a shot, believe it or not. We're expecting him to fling rounds this way, and I want to show you guys exactly how he manages this. There it is. Right there. We heard the hit. We know it penetrated. Up. He went dark. But he did manage to hit that Leopard 2A6 one more time. And here comes the Chieftain right at him. Which he's just like, you know what, Chieftain? Bring it on! America! Now, he said he was side-scraping. This is not side-scraping, Cage. This is literally just exposing the minimum amount of your frontal armor, just your track and the upper front plate. This is not really side scraping. He's actually hitting and taking these shots on the front armor. It's a great technique if you can get it set up properly, and if your foes are stupid enough to let you do it. And you also have to remember, this is Armored Warfare. And mobility is the name of the game. This Chieftain is likely fucked off. Yep, that Chieftain fucked off and went somewhere else. Cage currently has no target. And that means it's time for him to seek one out. Oh, he comes around the corner, finds one immediately. Ooh, gets a lucky bounce. We can see, we can see exactly where they hit. You see behind that reactive plate right there? Let's pause the game. So that shot bounced off the reactive armor plate back here, that little black line right there. And now that RDFLT just hit him again. Look at that, way down here in the treads. Absolutely useless point to hit him on. And he returns fire, but it's a light tank, and it does manage to dodge like a ninja. Oh, alright, that Chieftain is moving away. I think it's time for you to deliver some pain. BMP3 thought he was going to poke out here and be a smart ass. Didn't quite work out for him. Oh, Chieftain's back. Oh, and there's a Type 69 as well. Chief backs on up. Backs on up. Again, he's not actually exposing his side. What he's doing here, you can see where that shell hit him right there, the reactive armor saving him from actually taking damage, is he's lining it up where he's going to come out with his front facing them, but in doing so, he's backing up. He actually is having them shoot at his frontal armor plates, because his side plates are so hard angled that it's impossible to hit them. Now, this XM1 is being dumb and just exposing himself broadside. Literally, he has exposed his broadside. He has taken... You can see the penetration hole right there. You can see another penetration mark. I mean, this guy is not angling his armor properly at all, and now he's allowed them to be flanked. Cage now knows that he doesn't realize it yet, I don't think, but he is surrounded. If we look at our little mini-map here, we can see that the entire enemy team is left in base with only, in the city here, with only Cage and an XM1 holding them off. Oh, that's a bad shot. Oh. Oh. He missed the other chieftain and shot the full health one in the track. And here he is. He's just giving them as hard an angle to penetrate as possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad positioning. Oh. Oh, God, Cage, you're going down. You're going down hard, man. Oh. You got rid of one. Ooh, 38 hit points left. Just stay in that chieftain's face. Pray it works. Pray he doesn't get a turret ring. Oh, you jammed his turret. You've jammed his turret. He can't turn to shoot. Is his turret going to fix? Oh, his turret's fixed. He's aiming on you. Oh, but right through that weak chieftain Mark 6 gun mantle. Oh, here comes the 64. He's out for blood. And the 64's got the tank cannon to bust you wide open. Oh, but he takes multiple hits, and Cage gets the finishing blow! Oh, Type 69 almost blew him away just then. He's surrounded on all sides, and he's fighting for dear life. His team needs to hurry up and get in here. Nice hit, and that Type 69 too does have a very good gun. He's moving around. Oh, but all that movement is for naught today. It did not actually save him from being taken out with a shot to his commander's hatch. However, he did manage to bring the Type 69-2 down to a one-shot, which, as we can see, his team is finally getting here and blowing their shots. Where's the ERC? He's at full health. Why is the Fox not? There's so many tanks here who should be helping. They've managed to take out the final chieftain. And these two are now holding out in here when the ERC destroys one of them. And there's the last chieftain versus ERC. Centauro's down. Oh, God. There it is. There it is. The ERC's got him. The ERC's got him. One more. Oh, he's done. The only reason they won here, by the way, is because Cage held out for long enough for these guys to get their shit together and realize that they should probably go in and fight. Cage is very lucky he managed to jam that Chieftain Mark 6's turret, as well as continue to block additional shots. And he kept trying really hard to dodge those shots from the 69 too, but at the end of the day, it just wasn't quite enough. His team, however, did manage to pull it out. Let's go take a look at those stats and see just what Cage actually did and how well he managed to do under the pressure of everything going completely wrong. Here we have it. 5,930 damage dealt, 641 spotting. He leveled up his commander to level 5 because of this. He got shooter, which means that 80% of his shots hit and penetrated the target. He got the gold star, which means you did the best on the winning team. And he got recon in a main battle tank. Scouts, do your job. You're in armored fighting vehicles for a reason. Just saying. God. All but one shot of a Chieftain Mark 6 goes to Cage. All but two shots of a Chieftain Mark 6 goes to Cage. Another Chieftain Mark 5. The Type 69-2 he brought from full health down to one shot territory. He finished off a T-64. That's nerve-wracking. And his two opening shots against the Leopard 2 AV there did manage to penetrate its side. But yeah, that is a properly good way to expose your frontal armor, is just that barest minimum exposure while at the same time not really giving them any side armor. It is a side scrape, but it's a side scrape at 2 and 3 degrees. And is the only side scrape. When we're talking about side scrape, we're talking about pulling out where you're exposing your side, but you're exposing it at an extreme angle, so shots hitting it bounce. And for Armored Warfare, side scraping really, if you're more than 5 degrees, and a lot of people don't really know what 5 degrees actually is. I'm going to show you real quick what 5 degrees is. So, this is 90 right here in the camera. That's 5. Any more than that, from here to here, from here to here, you're exposing enough side to get penetrated. Cage was making sure the entire time to not do that. I wish he'd given me the last picture of the lower half of his stats on the last page so I could show you how much damage he blocked. But I would estimate his damage blocked is probably higher than his damage he actually dealt. If you guys did have a good time with this hair-raising type of video, do me a favor, leave a like, because this is damn fine work. And damn fine work deserves some recognition. Remember, don't turn away yet. Don't turn away yet, because I announced stuff for tomorrow, right now. And if you turn away, you're going to miss it. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon, or you can check out the advertisement at the end of the video. Either one of those things is fine. Here's the previous Armored Warfare video for you guys. And if you want to see more stuff by me, Fiaura, you can always subscribe. I mean, seriously, that's a thing. Lastly, tomorrow I will be playing Card Hunters again with you guys. You can go check out the first in our Card Hunters with Subscribers series right now. It is another free-to-play game. It's a free-to-play. I will totally play with you guys, and we will be doing the second go-around tomorrow. First 2 people to show up from the Steam announcement, which will go out through the Steam group, it's in the description below, will be the ones who join me. And it can be anybody of any level. I'm going to take you to go get the Loot Fairy, because I know how to find it now, and I might even teach you how. And I'm going to take you out so we can do your highest level adventure and get it out of the way. In the meantime, if you've all had fun, then I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow. See you later, guys.